radio and the Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on. So I put my hands up to play my song. The butterflies fly away. I'm nodding my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah, my hands up to play my song, and everything be okay. Yeah, it's a party in the USA.
Oh my word, we'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look.
Welcome to the Of Course We'll Have a Listen podcast. Your host today, as always, myself, Ben. I'm joined with Craig on the left.
Hello.
And across from us, we have a guest. Another guest, the third of the series. Introduce yourself.
Charles Harvey.
That's cold. You also said you're here as always.
Yeah,
as always.
I was MIA last week, but I am back, and I'm here.
6 episodes. You've only been here for 3 of them.
I am back. I'm a stalwart of this club.
But would we say those are the best 3 episodes of the series?
I think one of the best ones was when you weren't here for it.
George's?
Yeah.
Or what was the best one?
I think George's one was very good. Liam's
How
one
many?
was very
First
good.
First question to the guest. How many episodes of the Of Course We'll Have a Listen podcast have you listened to?
I've listened to all of them, except I have not finished the George one. I'm at the 13-minute mark.
Oh, so you've still got a lot of good stuff to come.
I'm at 13 out of 50
You uncover
minutes.
truths. Hear juicy insights and top secrets from little George Seaton. But
Very
today,
exciting.
the focus is not on George. The focus is on Charles. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, what is there to say, Ben? What do you want me to say?
Just
Origin
story.
Yeah.
My origin story.
You were born in?
I was born in 2008 in Dr. Gray's Hospital, a beautiful hospital.
And then you moved to?
And then I moved to... I don't really know. I've spent a great deal of my life away from Elgin. It's very sad.
List them off. Where have you been?
Try to dox yourself in the process.
Scampton.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I was going to say anyone.
Scotland or England? Is that?
That's England, no.
Okay.
Luchers.
Yeah, I know where Lookers is. It's got a lovely train station,
It does,
actually.
it does.
Always go through there.
Cooper.
Oh,
As
same
in-
area.
Yeah.
Yep. Kinloss.
Kinloss or Kinross?
Kinloss.
So that's pretty near here.
Up by Murray.
Like Kinloss Barracks.
Aye.
He lived in the barracks.
Yeah. Did you?
Aye.
Oh, fair enough.
Maybe.
I just said that.
We'll go with it. And
Yeah.
then up in East Elgin, I tell you what, I was in one of the bottom 10% postcodes in Scotland. If I'd lived there a few more years, I could be getting my uni for free.
And I would back him up on this. I took Charles for a wee drive one night, and we went to that location, and I genuinely thought my tyres are getting slashed.
Oh.
Like, we went up to his old gaff, and poor soul, I don't know how he made it out. I think it's commendable how he is still
The
with us today.
windows, genuinely,
Yeah.
it's not even a joke, the windows are covered up with boards.
Yeah.
I've never.
We've got
It's
It's
near
this
near
place.
KFC.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
across for KFC.
yeah, KFC is
Yeah.
a dodgy place, to be fair.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The
whole
chicken.
But escaping the ghetto was a big event in my life.
So you're at Elgin Academy now.
I am. It's a great place.
I was about to say, do you like it, or would you have rather gone to Elgin High?
I absolutely think Elgin Academy.
Number
is
one
the
thing
best.
you'd fix about the school. Go on.
Number one thing I would fix about the school.
Or thing that you would adapt.
Maybe I would have more classes with Ben Rankin and Craig Weir.
Oh, that's
yeah.
a good answer.
He knows how to win over his hosts. But what do you see around the school day that you'd be like, no, I need change?
The essays.
Apart from the essays, I think now it's an interesting issue. We're Essex. We've been here 5-6 years, and
It's chaos.
Not a kettle. We'll get on to kettles
Kettlegate.
another day, maybe. Kettlegate was a major scandal in my career. But let's look at the lunch lines.
Pish. You were going to the bathroom.
I don't say pish. Let's look at the lunch lines.
Oh.
We twats, we S1s. We
Sorry
are not
for the
twats.
inappropriate language.
We love them. They're all great people, especially, let's do a name drop.
Seth Harvey.
Little Adam.
Oh.
Not him. Little Adam.
Yeah.
Like a,
My buddy.
yep, I'll tell you what. East End Assembly, end of year assembly, they did. I'm a P7, get me out of here. A spin on a hit TV show. And Little Adam played both Ant and Dec. Now, that is range. That is acting range.
Yeah. You just don't get actors like that anymore.
You don't. He was cut from a different cloth, really. But I think S6s should be able to go to the front of the line at lunch. Because we should.
Craig, what do you think about that? I'm with that. I quite
well,
like that idea.
The last time I had any sort of food from the school was about S3. And then they stopped doing bacon bagels.
Oh, bring them back.
Bring them back.
So ever since then, I have no opinion on the food.
You can get a bacon roll at lunchtime on a Tuesday. Sometimes a bit cold, though.
I don't want Tuesdays. I want every day.
Yeah. Craig was the classic apple fizz.
The Radnor Fizz.
The apple Radnor Fizz and a bacon bagel was Craig's go-to.
Ultimate combination.
Every day for 3 years.
All paid for by my mother.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it just made it even better.
Yeah. Did you go for a bacon bagel, or were you not into that?
There were days when you just need a bacon bagel in your life, and you know where to get one.
Yeah.
But
you have French next, you have maths next, but before it, you have a bacon bagel.
You have a little pick-me-up. You get your fingers a bit greasy.
Yeah. You know,
what bacon bagel?
you take a bit of bacon and you slap it across George's face. It's like
Mr. Bacon.
Yeah. It's what life needs sometimes.
It needs a bit of laldy, a bit of gusto.
Yeah, it does. Charles, talking to school.
Talking about.
How do you respond to the allegations of the no work, no essays, no effort, no skill? What's your response to the people out there, the doubters of Charles Harvey? Big dreams, I hear, wanting to go to Glasgow University, I hear, or Aberdeen, studying law or politics, or both.
Or both.
What are your responders that people say, it won't happen, he can't do it, get him kicked out of the class?
Well, we're not going to name who says that, but those who know. Now, what I would say to the naysayers, to the haters, is look at my track record. I was predicted to get a fail in higher English, in higher modern studies. I got an A at higher modern, I got an A at higher English. And they say, you're just nae putting the work in class. Well, that's nae how I operate. I do it. I get it done. My track record, my standard is getting an A. Mr. Not to name
Mr. Redacted.
names, Mr. Redacted said to me, what did he say, Craig? You were there. Like, oh, your standards are too low. We can't have a standard in this class.
Biggest bomb drop of all time here.
Yeah, and I said, my standard is getting an A. And he scuttled away like a wee beat-on man. But
so we don't get him on at some point. Next episode.
Yeah.
Well, ringing the phone down.
Hot take there from Charles. You were a cowboy this year for Halloween.
I was.
What was the thoughts behind that?
The thoughts were, what should I go as? Oh no.
I think that's what most people think every Halloween.
The thought was, own a pair of boots, own a cowboy hat. Well, a purple. My brother. I borrowed a purple McMurray velvet cowboy hat from my wee brother. And coincidentally, many months beforehand, my mum was due to go to a hen do, a cowboy-themed hen do. So she had that tassel jacket from Shein.
Oh, controversial.
So it's made by some poor kids in China.
Yeah, getting 40 pence an hour.
That's actually quite generous for them.
Getting 14 pence an hour.
That's more than I get paid at Bernardo's, which is 0 pence an hour.
That's called voluntary work, bud.
You're a good man.
It's outlaw math.
We appreciate
it.
Yeah. Craig, just had Halloween. Christmas is next. also had bonfire night. Combine Halloween and bonfire night. What's better? Halloween and bonfire night or Christmas?
Christmas. No debate.
What about you, Ben?
Christmas, all day
Yeah.
long. I love fireworks
Gotta
night.
be Christmas.
I love fireworks night. I hate Halloween.
And
I love Christmas.
the thing about Christmas, if you like fireworks, you've only got a few days to go to the next big event, New Year's.
What are your New Year's Eve plans?
What are my New Year's Eve plans? That's too far in the future to have plans. What are
Yeah.
your one?
Craig, what do you do on New Year's most years?
I normally just sit by myself in the living room.
That
most
is
of the
quite
time.
sad. That is quite sad.
Yeah, we need to get him out.
A while back, a guy called Ben Rankin did a campaign for a group called Mikey's Line, which might interest you, Craig.
Oh. Unbelievable.
What's this? Oh, yeah. Do you need help, Craig?
I'm okay to not be okay.
We can get Mikey's Line
Yeah.
I'm,
on the phone, on the air right now.
We can help you.
I don't need Mikey's
Are
line.
you sure?
Yeah.
They also have something called Hive on the Road, which is like this van that goes around so they can go to remote places like Al Ness and Fort William and Tain.
I don't live in the
Turriff.
I don't live in the middle of
Oh.
nowhere.
Well, they also have a hive in Elgin. We could take you there. Seek the support. This is a message to all you listeners. Please do not be sat at home
true.
on your own on New Year's, on Christmas. Reach out to us. That of course we'll have a listen. Of course we'll have a listen podcast. Would host for lonely people because we do not live by that. Talking to lonely people, top 10 saddest things. Eating dinner on your own.
Top 10
Oh.
saddest things.
Top 10.
Which takes us on to a big topic of today. I know you love your food. You get a school dinner every single day. How do you compare Big Rachel's cooking to Big Mikey's cooking?
Oh, it's like... Now, let me... You know, I've just had a mind blank. There's a line that we should say for that. It's like, you can't compare them, really. You've got to love them for what they are.
Oh,
What's
okay.
the line? What does it go like?
It's
Oh,
like
I've had a complete mind
it's like don't compare greatness, just enjoy them both.
Yeah, you got to enjoy them both.
Both the go.
I think they've got different styles. I think.
Okay. All right, quality from Charles. Bringing loads to the
You
table.
can't talk shit. You can't talk bad about your own mother, but you also
That's
can't
true.
talk bad about the big man Mikey, the big O, the big orange.
That's true. We need him on here, all three of
We
us
do.
and Mikey. Let's make it
Oh,
happen.
he'd take
Charles,
up half the room.
Yeah, I know. This app's quite small.
give us your top 5 favourite meals of all time. Start with number 5. Doesn't need to be in order. Well, you do one first.
Start with 5, but it doesn't need to be in order.
Not in order. Let's slap a beautiful roast dinner on there.
What's the meat?
Oh. Maybe chicken.
Chicken.
What's the best? Chicken and a can of Coke in Liverpool.
I like chicken. If we're having roast, it's going to be chicken or beef. I like a turkey at Christmas, though.
Yeah, Christmas dinner. Could that be its own?
I
own
think
one
Christmas dinner is
separate
better
from
than a
the roast?
standard roast dinner.
Yeah, there is anticipation for the Christmas dinner. You have to wait a while, you know. It only comes once a year.
That's true. That makes it all the more enjoyable, though.
Yeah.
Because you eat yourself silly until you're left in a food coma.
I
Is that not
think.
just you?
That is horrible.
What else can we put on there? Oh, I would say. Give me a second.
This is great input.
Yeah,
Craig?
Craig, help us out.
Well, I don't know what you like.
I've got my 5 right.
Oh, of course you do.
I know.
Macaroni cheese,
Oh, that's a big one.
lasagna,
Mm.
steak pie,
Oh,
sausage casserole, Christmas dinner.
I like that.
That would be my top 5.
Sometimes, I don't know. Oh, let me talk it through. You're camping, you're around the campfire. You've got some cheap sausages, and you've got a pan on the campfire. And you just, I don't know, undercooked sausage on the campfire. A bit of food poisoning, but really, the emotions in that meal. It's unbeatable, I tell you, Kurt.
How we end up speaking about food? Ben? Anyone?
You're a sports fan, Charles.
I'm a sports fan. time to time I watch, but
What?
yeah, I watch Scottish games.
Yeah. What was your reaction when Scotland qualified for the World Cup?
I think the only word could be ecstatic.
That you don't sound very ecstatic. Yeah,
Because I've moved on.
It was
I've moved
amazing.
on.
It was so great.
Just wait until next year.
Did you
now.
watch it live?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Where did you watch it, Craig?
In my house, believe it or not,
With Big Bob?
with my father.
I think the exciting part is next year, the three of us, we could be down the pub watching this.
We'll be on holiday, mate. Thoughts
In
on lads'
USA?
holiday? Are you coming on the holiday?
Well, it depends when. You know, you need a lot of preparation.
Yeah, we need to start planning it in probably January, to be fair.
Early February.
Early February.
Yeah.
We've got to get the cheap deals, though. We're on a
Yeah.
low budget.
And who's going on it? Is it a whole Essex thing?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. I was about to drop some names, but I will not.
Try to do better than George. You haven't listened to the whole episode, but George halfway through did just go rogue and start naming people
For
left,
what?
right, and centre
I've
what?
not got
during
to
the
that bit yet.
podcast.
Oh, fair.
He just started banging out like 4 names in a
I
row.
know he dropped Ryan Christie,
Yeah.
the GOAT.
Well, who's just a good football player? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Absolutely.
No.
Used to play for Inverness.
No one else whatsoever.
Inverness, Aberdeen, Celtic, Bournemouth, Scotland. Would you go on holiday, Charles?
Just in general.
Yeah,
Would you come with us on holiday?
of course.
Would we take the podcast on holiday?
We would.
Imagine this. Sat, beach,
I can't think of anything
Sand in
worse.
the
Spain, microphone, sunbathing.
You'd
Get the mics
You'd
out.
get kicked out the all-inclusive if you run this so long.
So real.
But
Oh.
imagine the folk at No Inclusive who you could interview on a podcast.
That'd be class.
Hello, here we have Barry from East Kilbride. How are you feeling today, Barry?
I am alright.
Thank you very much, Barry. You got any rolls?
Noodles! Do you know what we're referring to when we say noodles?
Of course.
You've seen the clip.
I have.
I introduced Craig to the beautiful filmography today. Noodles! I want that rolling
No one's
sausage.
ever heard of this before.
Yeah.
I
You're
found
the
this
only
out
one who
about an
hasn't.
hour ago.
Yeah. It's class. Oh well.
We're blasting through them today.
DV.
DV, we love it.
songs.
DV songs.
Favourite DV song?
There's too many, man. Let me run through a wee list. Let's get Horny on there. That's gotta be on there. Love Really Hurts Without You.
Mm-hmm.
That one's got a special connection to the GOAT Steve
Yeah.
Roy. Let's look at Hey Jude. That's another classic DV song.
Mm-hmm.
Loch and Eileen.
Yeah.
Come on, Eileen, even. Come on, Eileen.
I'd say a bit of
Yvonne
P&D is
says
quite
Loch and
class.
Eileen. P&D. Abraham by P&D. Not a single P&D
My
song.
favourite is Loch Marie Island.
It's a beautiful band.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll be seeing them in December.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, tickets sold out for the Inverness gig.
We will not be seeing them in December.
But do you know who's playing in Edinburgh next year? Is the Proclaimers.
Are they?
I would definitely like to go.
We'll see about it. We'll have to.
Yeah. Here's a good topic actually that I've just thought of because I asked you this the other day in class.
Yeah.
And it's you're a politics guy. You like to know about current affairs. Where do you align politically?
I swear I wrote this in the letter.
I think we'll refer back. Let me open the letter. Let me have a little read.
Of course, we'll have a read.
Somewhere in there.
I think the letter quite really outlines maybe we're not speaking about political views, but I would say
Well, what is your political
I'm not
hot
an
take?
extremist.
What is your political hot take?
Ban them all.
Stop the votes.
Well, today I found out Craig Weir and we disagree on ULEZ, the ultra low emission zone. I'm not.
Who likes them?
Yeah, I'm not a big ULEZ guy, but Craig,
I like the ULEZ.
he loves it.
And which cities have got ULEZs these days?
Well,
Edinburgh, London.
Yeah, and then other cities have just.
Does London not have an
res.
ultra?
Yeah, well, no, it's just ultra low emission zone.
Yeah.
It covers the entire area now.
Oh, okay. And Murray Flow Park.
Murray Flow
What
Park,
is
that's
it?
a big one.
Hit me. Give us the info.
Well, it's Scottish Power, EN Transmissions, isn't it? It's a big, I think it's a big wind farm off the coast of Murray.
And they're wanting to build one.
Yeah, a lot of folk are saying no because it'll disrupt your view of the sea, or maybe boats or fishermen are out there where they're building this big wind farm. I don't really have an opinion on it. It doesn't affect me. If it was off the coast of Lossiemouth, where the beautiful Lossiemouth Coastal Rowing Club do our row,
Just
I might have an opinion.
straight into the side of it.
Yeah, but it doesn't affect me much.
And what are your thoughts on Keir Starmer's inheritance tax policy?
Inheritance tax policy. Well,
Surely you think it's an absolute disgrace.
now I think you and I will have different opinions on it because it does affect you more, I believe. I'm not too up to date. The budgets just came out today. I've not
Yep.
read over it all, to be honest. I don't know what's going on too much, but I'm not a big inheritance tax fan. Although I think it's blown out of proportion. Like a lot of folk think inheritance tax is going to hit more people than it really does.
But did you know that 12 farmers have committed suicide because of it?
I do think there
Do you
should
still
be.
support it?
I never said I supported it, but I think there should be exemptions for things like that. I
What,
think
for suicide?
exemptions for farmers
Oh, okay.
because
So
they're
what? But
basing
why
it
is
off the
farming
value
more
of their
important?
land.
Why is farming then more important than other family businesses?
The inheritance tax on a farmer is when he's passing down his farm and they
Yeah,
tax
which has to
the
happen
price of his
naturally.
farm. Yeah, but let's look at maybe a big businessman. He's not passing down a farm. He's not passing down a livelihood. He's passing down a load of money.
That's very, yeah.
And I think we could reasonably tax that money.
But if I
although-
say my man
Yeah.
Dan, right,
Your man Dan.
owns a corner shop,
Yep.
for instance, doesn't make loads of money, he doesn't have loads of money, he's going to die, right?
Yeah,
Cancer at 60. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Doesn't live as long as anyone would hope.
Aye.
He then is forced to give all of his shares of his corner shop, which is the majority, unless, his sister Sally has a couple of shares. Do you know what I mean? Dan and Sally run in the shop.
Yep.
He then has to give shares to his kid, right? Because he's dead, right? And now he is owed the government thousands of pounds. We Derek, for instance,
Aye, we dead.
son of Daz, son of Big Dan,
Yep.
Danny the man. Dan is no the man anymore because Dan's dead, right? But Des, Big Derek, is now all money because he because he has shares. How is that justifiable, Harvey?
Well, I would say it's not because everyone who knows me knows I'm a big supporter of a corner shop.
Yep.
There's nothing. Corner shops are the corner of this country. They
Will
hold up
you
the
still
ceiling.
support Bossman when you can go to Tesco?
Of course, I will still support Bossman because he's been there for me for years. Tesco, they haven't.
For legal reasons.
For legal reasons.
Other shopping places are available.
But
But Bossman's always been there for me, and I'll always be there for him.
well, how do prices compare Bossman to Tesco? Who's cheaper?
I would say recently I've been looking at the deals, and
Even with a club card, or a
Ooh.
Nectar card,
well,
or an
now
Asda
forgive me
Points
if I'm
card,
wrong.
or
but I
a
don't-
Marks and Sparks card.
Are you done?
Yeah, fire away.
No, carry on. More cards.
I'm absolutely dumbfounded.
Greg's card.
That
A Greg's card. Aye. Well, I think it really depends on what you're buying for what's cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes Bossman's got a better deal than a big shop, but sometimes the big shop, they can just afford to sell stuff. They can afford to sell stuff
It's fine.
cheaper
Craig
than
does
a
beeps.
small
well,
business
I
can.
selectively beep.
You selectively beat
Sometimes I'm like, I'll just leave it in.
demonetized.
So you want to give a shout out to Bossman, who's
I would
probably
like to
not
give a
listening.
great shout out to
But
Bossman.
Postman doesn't have a
Who
phone.
is listening? It's on the radio in his shop. Oh, I'll tell you what, I go in, it's always some Arabic radio station. And
Does that get you in the mood?
It does. Not like that. Like, I don't know. It's interesting. It's like stepping into a new culture. Boss man's gaff. And
Should we invite him?
we should.
I don't think we should, if I'm honest.
And date of the Christmas party's been announced. Thoughts? 15th of December. Monday night. Controversial.
Monday.
It's a Monday night.
That is very controversial. I would have to look at, do I have any free periods on a Tuesday to use to recover?
I do not.
You do not.
I've got a full timetable.
That is grim.
But we firm it.
We firm it.
Would you come to Prees?
I would be at Prees. I would be at Afters. I would be at the after party
Yeah.
on Tuesday morning.
Jochen Don.
The Jochen Doris.
That's what I meant.
That's what he said. Yeah, the microphone picked up wrong.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
100%.
Yeah.
So, it's a big night.
It's a huge night. It'll be our last Christmas party in Essex.
Yeah.
Our last Christmas party at EA.
What does one handsome gentleman wear?
His kilt. His bright red kilt.
Perfect. So you've got to wear a kilt, Craig. What will you be wearing?
My kilt. My bright red kilt. What will you be wearing?
The same.
The same your bright red kilt?
Well, I think it is red. I'm going to wear a different one to the one I wore last year.
Ooh,
I'm going to wear a nicer one.
a nicer kilt. Well, it's our last Christmas.
Well,
dance.
exactly.
It's our
Craig,
last truly.
What colour?
are you going to wear a kilt?
Well, it seems like I've been locked into that now.
Do you own one?
I don't own a professional one.
I'll
no.
tell
Do you own a
you
party
what.
kilt?
Oh,
Yes.
I own a party kilt as well.
I was going to mention that you're hosting, I think,
Yeah, I do Prees, I said.
Strictly Come Dancing
Oh,
at Elgin Academy.
oh,
on Monday night. I'm not hosting, but I am
This
participating.
Monday. Oh, you're just
I
participating.
am dancing
Are you doing it, Charles?
I will be.
in the Essex group dance.
Is this exciting? How many
Well,
people
we
are...
should hope it's on.
We've sold out. Yes, it's
Is it
confirmed
on?
on. It's sold
Confirmed?
100 tickets already.
That
There's
is
80 more to be
impeccable.
sold. Buy your ticket, Craig.
I've got to buy a ticket, do I?
Yep,
You
because
do.
you've got to go and watch.
Brilliant.
It's your last Strictly at EA.
It's my first Strictly.
Oh,
yeah.
me too. I've never
It's
been
my
to one
first
before.
as well.
I've never been to one
But-
before, so I'm excited.
When was the last one?
Last year.
Last year.
It's one
yeah.
every year.
Oh, I did not know this.
And it's for charity.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
for Abbey
love
Sparkle.
charity.
We do love charity. Bar.
Do you know what
no.
do you know what we don't like?
What?
Plugged into EA.
We do not like them.
Yeah. Give us your thoughts on them, Charles.
Nobody listens. Nobody has any
Well,
thoughts because
nobody's
listens to
plugged
them.
They do actually listen, for that's our problem.
Who
And
listens to Plugged
if
Into
you
EA?
go on YouTube, they're only
Yeah.
on YouTube. We're obviously split across 2 platforms. I think their last one in 2 weeks has around 50 views.
Oh.
Mrs. Toonan viewed it 50 times. That is commitment from me.
Yeah, you've got to take your hat off to her.
So I think we need to boost up our numbers so we're a good competitor.
How long are their episodes?
Their episodes are no longer than 25 minutes.
25.
And we've already hit
And-
the 28-minute mark.
Oh. Should your episodes be shorter?
But I feel like shorter. Like right now, say we're doing a 28-minute episode, you're gone.
Yeah, that's us done
Yeah.
right now.
Or you do it with the same guest but in 2 parts?
A 2-parter.
Ooh.
I feel like that's a bit scummy. If I'm
Scummy.
honest.
Yeah, then
Mm.
we're almost we're
Yeah.
cheating. Our,
Then it's like goodbye.
yeah, we're
Yeah,
cheating
you
our
need
fans.
to look at who's listening. Who's listening to Plugged In EA? English teachers and the people on it. Who's listening to? Of course, we'll have a listen. The real answer is nobody, but a better answer is people with a passion. People because they enjoy it. And I enjoy it.
Would you call yourself a person with passion?
I'm very passionate about beating Plugged Into EA.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you could be a better fan though of the podcast? Be slightly more engaged.
Are you going to buy our merch?
What are you saying?
Well, you
T-shirts
turn
are
up-
coming out.
Will you turn up to Edinburgh Airport with Plugged Into EA podcast t-shirt on when we go on our lads' holiday?
I think we all will. I think we'll all be Plugged Into EA
I
t-shirts.
was actually looking into making posters
Exactly.
with QR codes, but I realised the school ban on phones at the moment, Murray Council, means
yeah,
the QR codes are a bit
would not
useless. Might just have to put a URL and hope people remember it.
help.
No one's remembering.
HTTPS.
// dot ZY question mark WMBV at $. Of course, we'll have a listen dash podcast.
It'll work. They'll remember it
I remember it.
Yeah.
every week.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right, I'm just going to describe what I've just seen right now.
my
Ben.
days.
unfortunately has a hole right down the middle of his crotch area of his trousers. I'm very glad we don't record video right now, so you don't have to see this.
Charles, you've got a big interview coming up next.
I do.
How do you feel?
Do
you feel prepared?
Well, I think this is a more important interview.
Oh
really.
yeah, of course.
This is not an interview, Charles. This is a chat.
A chat.
Yeah,
This is a more important casual chat. I do feel prepared for this huge interview.
What is your favourite supermarket?
What's my favourite supermarket? For the purposes of future employment and an interview, it will be Tesco.
Oh.
But what is it actually? Are you a farm foods guy?
I'm a... Oh, no, I don't know. I like Tesco. I like Tesco a lot, but the prices in Aldi are sometimes unbeatable.
Really?
Yeah.
What about Lidl?
Lidl?
I actually only go there a little amount.
You're very funny, Ben. I can tell why you host the best podcast in Elgin Academy.
Yeah.
Like it?
That was to Craig. I think Lidl and Aldi, it's very easy to get them confused. Two German supermarkets, both like red, yellow, and blue.
Does Asda not own one of them now?
I've got no clue.
No idea. Yeah.
Not a clue.
I know Asda's owned by Walmart.
I thought it was the other way around.
No, Walmart owns Asda.
Oh, okay. That's lovely.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
We've had it all.
Have you got anything to add to today's episode before we wrap it up?
Oh, what minute mark are we at?
We're at 32 minutes.
32.
Give us your final thoughts. Any statement?
You're sort of pushing him to
could,
finish
could
it
you
here.
look down there? Are you
Yes.
seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I've mentioned it. It's not nice.
There was a bit more going on, I'll be honest.
Oh. It's been really excited to be hosting.
I should hope not. There's something poking me under the desk.
Oh, we're not that close together.
We're bleeping that out.
No, that's definitely staying in.
How should we end this beautiful experience here?
Well, we normally end our podcasts in the same way.
With a musical accompaniment.
With a musical accompaniment.
I would just like to say thank you all for listening. Thank you, Charles Harvey, and
My pleasure.
of course, we'll have a
Listen.
Normally, you hit everything.
yeah.